That cotton trade was almost the deal breaker for me. It was at that point that I said, Mr. Stupid, why risk everything on one trade? Why not make your life a pursuit of happiness rather than pain?
Quote by Paul Tudor Jones. Trading is one of the hardest jobs in the world, but also one of the easiest jobs. There is no other profession in the world where it does not matter what your gender, ethnicity, age, or religion is. Trading is the only profession where you have total control over the amount you make. It's the only profession where you get exactly what you put in. It's the ultimate arena of emotional and psychological warfare. It's this that makes it also the toughest job in the world. So yes, right now you may be feeling broken and defeated on the edge of quitting, but then ask yourself this: what brought you to trading in the first place? Some of us, it was a 9-to-9 job that killed us every day with no gratitude from those who happily profited from our labor, or it was the rising costs of the basic necessities as a result of the stealth tax called inflation. Maybe you just had this burning feeling inside that Planet Finance was where you belonged. Whatever your reason, remember it, because that's real. The fake noises you hear coming from the internet of 6- and 7-figure traders driving Lamborghinis and making 5- and 6 figures on every trade, the top educators in their town crying so-called pupils singing their praises. You know exactly the guys I'm talking about, but think, even if these guys are making this kind of money, when did they start trading? What did they start trading with? How much did they lose before getting here? Some of these traders rode the early YouTube trading wave when the rest of us were trading. They were making content. They have millions of followers and subscribers. Did you know that YouTube pays as much as $22 per 1,000 YouTube views? The YouTube algorithm will serve you more of this content because it's good for business, even if it's not good for your trading mentality. So you need to watch less of that content and more of the kind of content that gets you focused on where you need to be. These guys have succeeded as financial media professionals in the same way we understand that financial media channels don't have professional traders running them. What makes you think that a trading influencer is any different? The message here is simple. Don't compare yourself to others. To be the best means to have no equal. There are no average traders. There are just great traders and bankrupt traders. Which do you want to be? I know you are a great trader, so think like one. Let the average Joe be the average Joe. Any coffee connoisseur will tell you there is good coffee and great coffee, and there is no comparison between the two. Be a great trader by doing what it takes. I often think to myself, and I'm sure you do too, how come over half of the entire global wealth is held in the hands of 1% of the global population? I say over half, but in truth, the poorest 50% own 0.75% of the wealth. That sucks. Yes, misery loves company. So everyone will tell you to quit, get a real job, grow up, get help for your addiction. In truth, they just don't believe in you, so you need to believe in yourself. It's the same people who will spend hours watching some celebrity on TV and wish they could have that Beverly Hills mansion. It's the same people who will spend hours watching home improvement gurus and max out the credit card to keep up with the Jones. Then it's back to Monday morning with overtime shifts to pay off the debt. You are part of a tribe that understands that wealth is not created at the end of the desk, not in today's world. So you continue to fight the good fight, and your tribe is right beside you. If you are not yet part of a group of traders, then start one or join one, a free group like mine in the description below. A place where you can learn the real ropes and stay away from all the noise. Earl Nightingale once said, "Most people say to the fire, 'Give me heat, then I'll give you wood.' We all need to put the wood in if we want the heat from the fire." I can't help but remember the famous scene from Lord of the Rings as Aragorn stood in front of the Black Gates knowing Sauron had the largest force in all of Middle-earth, and he had what was left from an already battered army from the fields of Pelennor, and the hope that 2 hobbits led by a treacherous creature will reach the Mountain of Fire and destroy the ring. Talk about a long shot. Yet the king looked at his men and said, I see in your eyes the same fear that would take heart of me. A day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship, but it is not this day. An hour of wolves and shattered shields when the age of men comes crashing down, but it is not this day. This may sound a little over the top for trading, but this is exactly how many people feel coming into this business. They feel fear and courage all at once. So embrace the fear, be courageous, and you will see the victory lap you have dreamed of. As new and experienced traders, we all need that pep talk or two to get our head back in the game. So get up, dust off those losses, open up your journal, switch off your social media, because this will not be the day when your strength fails. This will be the first day of the rest of your life as a successful trader. You got this. If you need more motivational videos like this, subscribe for one video a week and join the Discord channel. Till the next video,